You're doing what again now? Am I lagging or are y'all lagging? Say what?
It should pick me up from here now. Alright. So now I should have audio and everything going on the stream. You missed it, but I've taken out 2 cents.
Someone just wait for what it was causing lag?
Yep. It was trying to render 1080. My computer sucks at doing that.
So you're going to take your old ones and put on his?
Yeah. Well, only the one, because the other one of mine is jacked up.
I always throw mine down. I don't know why. I guess I played too hard. I'm not sure. I would experiment.
Alright.
But I do play a lot more than they do. Well, maybe more games, but.
Yeah.
So what advantage is the Xbox One sticks?
They're nice.
There's no advantage, I'd say. It's just that
they feel nice.
It's the only official ones you can get at the moment. Like, you can get official PlayStation ones, but you're getting the first-gen PlayStation ones, which means they're going to have the same problems as the launch controllers, which is they wear.
One of those plastic separators.
Yeah, it'll be easier that way, but because I got the first one off. There's like a little clip you have to get around. It's a pain.
I've got clips, as you can see from my Xbox One. I tried to open it one time.
It's a pain in the ass. It's pinching the hell out of my fingers at the moment.
That's what you said. Oh, it's so simple. All you do is take the clips off. I did it fucking 4 times. I couldn't get it off. Finally, I fucking broke it.
There it goes.
That doesn't sound good.
Well, worst case scenario is what happens is the triggers get pulled off, and that's a quick fix. I'm taking it upside down. That's what the problem is. All right, now there we go. Look at that. I didn't even pull the triggers off. I'm that good. So there's this little cable thing you got to pull out. Then here's your battery. That's really easy to change out.
Oh, wow. Is it like a cell phone battery or something?
Yeah, pretty much. And I don't really have the those pliers to pull this out easily.
Oh, right here.
I don't have those pliers, but I can use those.
Where'd they go? You got
nah, it's not. Well, okay. Those are tweezers. It's not what I use to pull these out, though.
What do you use?
The wire cutters. You can probably pull it out a lot easier. It's just a pain in the ass to grab.
What are you saying?
At the top.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, it might be easier that way. I can at least get a hold of it. If you value your battery, don't do this. So what is in there by default? By default, they got a 1,000 milliamp EMPs.
This has 2,600.
Here's the reset button. Don't forget to put that back in when you're done.
What's the button do?
Huh? It resets the controller if you ever need to. I've never used it in my life, but since I forgot to put the battery back in my controller, I had to take it back apart, so I went ahead and just...
You forgot to put the battery back in?
I did. So I feel like.
You go back there, yes, I'm done. You look over. Oh.
Well, I went to turn it on. I'm like, what? Oh. I'm not a smart man. There's another little ribbon cable thing here. You gotta pull out. I find it easier to use a pair of tweezers. Or if they would, work. There it goes. Alright. Then you just flip this guy carefully, because the motors are still hooked up. Flip them upside down. There's your sticks. This guy, as you can see, has been chewed halfway to hell.
By my thumb.
So you just go plop, and it's off.
Like the thumbstick's hard as fuck or something.
Nope. No, I wouldn't have believed it myself, but it happened to my controller, and I know I take care of my shit. I think I grip mine harder than most people. That's what. Let me see this. Okay, so this is what Will's looks like after being used since launch.
No, that's about 6 months. Remember, I got it replaced in
6
November,
months. That's right.
March.
It zoomed and then it stopped zooming. Hello. Anyways, whatever. You can see that there is nothing left on it. Then this is what mine looks like, and this was annoying enough for me to go ahead and say, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and get a new controller or new sticks. That's what mine started to do. Now, this one's fine, right?
I said flip it over if you could. You know what I'm saying? Because I've noticed.
He wants to even out the wear. He's doing a tire rotation.
Well, see, compare that to that. See how much which one's worse.
Wow, it doesn't really matter. You're just starting to do it anyway.
Yeah, put on. Just flip it over.
So we're just doing a tire rotation on this one. And then we're just gonna put the only good stick I had left on mine. Here it is.
I'm probably gonna do. I'm gonna wait until I get paid again.
Here's the one I switched. Those are Xbox One sticks.
I want them too. Those they feel fucking great.
I don't know. I can't get them to zoom. But whatever.
You just feel better because they're farther up now. Now you don't feel like and grip it better on them too.
All right, so that's done.
Do the Xbox ones are a lot taller? Do they feel better?
They're not. I wouldn't say they're a lot taller. They are taller, but not a lot taller. So you just shove these back in. There's that. There's one screw that holds that main board to the controller.
What do they call it? Xbox thumb?
Just thumbsticks. Alright, so we got the one screw holding the main board into the controller. Make sure everything's sticking in there nice and tight. Alright, we gotta plug this guy back in, he's kind of a pain. That's the touchpad that gets reconnected. So if you get everything back together and touchpad's not working, that's your answer.
How much did the Xbox One sticks cost?
$10. Or less than 10.
That's not too bad.
Nah. Then we just set these two side by side. It's probably the easiest way to do this. And then you can just plug this guy back in. There you go. Put the controller back on. As you can see, there's like the little lips. You just put them over the triggers. Pain is these little screw guys. I don't know if you can see it. The posts where the screws go in, you have to push those back in just a little bit. And then everything kind of just snaps back together.
It's nice.
And you know what I did?
Battery.
Deja vu! As you can tell, I don't do this for a living. Oh, you know what I did last time too? Is I fucking pulled the trigger off the last time I did this. Oh, shit.
Note to self, do not do this.
Or just sit next to me and say, battery. Don't forget the battery.
Battery.
Y'all are sitting there watching me live. You could have just poked or something. I don't know.
Some people were watching it. Couldn't even see.
Probably nobody. Alright, so before you put it all back together, we're going to do this in post. So before you put it all back together, don't forget your battery, which goes into this little like wire hook thing. There you go. And then plug this bad boy back in if it wants to, which it doesn't. There we go. All right. And the reset button. The reset button has little, like, you probably can't see it. Or maybe you can if it zooms. There. Okay, see that little lip thing? It sits like right in this little slot, which makes it easier to stay in place when you go to put it back together. Okay. And snap everything back together. Alright. Then we can start putting screws back in. Actually, make sure it turns on. Yay!
Can't believe you got the battery 2 times in a row.
Well, it is after my bedtime. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it.
Next,
Man
far
was
away.
talking about he was going to disconnect his light.
Why?
Yeah.
You can just, I don't know.
If it does stop modding your controller change, cheater.
What? Okay, maybe a little bit. I didn't modify it in order to cheat. I modified it in order to repair it.
How would that be considered cheating? That doesn't make any sense.
Because the sticks could potentially give you an advantage. You're using something completely different than other people are using. Or what the mass majority are using, I should say.
Technically.
Alright. There you have it. Back together. Somewhat nicer than what it was. This one's definitely a lot better. This one's only slightly better. Oh, excuse me.
I have grip again.
These actually feel like the new PlayStation sticks. At least on the top they do. Because they're nice and they're like kind of rough but sticky at the same time. Oh, fucking A. And next up, how to take apart the Game Stick controller. We're going to go ahead and slap some Xbox One sticks in there, and it'll still be a shitty controller.
Yeah, that stick is garbage.
I don't know what they were thinking of that.
Does that thing still suck?
Yeah, I haven't even touched it since I bought it.
Well.
What?
Surprising how well they seem to go together. Sure.
What are you talking about?
Come on. Slide them together.
That is a pleasing effect. Daniel Jackson. The fuck, man?
Look at my gaming thumbs, man.
Look at this.
Look at my gaming thumbs.
This thumbs are jacked. But anybody's finger would look that
Well,
way.
that right there got fucked up from when I stabbed myself trying to get the headlight out of my scooter.
Alright, so we're throwing these away.
The
answer is yes.
Yes, I'll do it.
We will buy new ones if we need to.
Yeah. I'll definitely get the Xbox One. Those are the new ones.
I have a big head. That's what she said, right?
More of a moan than a saying, but yeah.
There's a cat. Onyx. Where's your head? There it is.
If a toast said super glue to your head like devil horns.
It sticks.
That one's really good.
We're good. Try looking a little better. Look at one of the things from the Android Destiny. Little things. Whoa. Blizzard cancels next-gen MMO Titan after 7 years.
But they do rub together nicely, I'll tell them that. Is Effin on Twitch, or where is he at?
Yeah, the Twitch.
Ah.
You look like one of the fucking Vexos from Destiny.
Yeah, buddy.
With this thing on your head.
Just gonna make that my picture for the podcast.
Retarded.
Fuck you! Ow. This really hurt. Now I have brain cancer. Do you see that? Right over here? Brain cancer. So, to be on Twitch, do we have to be 100% game related at this point? Will's got Ninja Turtles on his shirt.
Ninja Turtle, bitches.
Look at that. That's going to leave a mark. It's almost done. I'll give you a hint as to what's in water. It's 0% everything. Of course, you can't see that. Zoom, you fool! Why won't you zoom? Okay, well, fuck you then. Ah, the mark is back!
Smacking it, but I'm gone.
That's how the story goes. Hello and welcome to the OTR podcast, non-existent episode, number 83. Destiny returns. I'm trying to bet Corey's at home playing Destiny right this minute. I'm actually going to check. Caleb, are you playing Destiny? Yes, he is, because he's not even answering. Platinum bound. Big slow. Where the hell is your information? Oh, I meant to go to the PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 5. Hello and welcome to Platinum Bound. Excuse me. Anyways, I think I'm going to cut the feed here shortly. Just checking to see what Corey's doing. What are you doing? Now it's going to make me sign in. Nope. Anyways, cutting the feed. Good night, guys.